Okay, we followed the lift cylinder hose all the way back to this point right here. This is the fitting going back into the hydraulic pump. We're going to put the T fittings that splices our scale into the hydraulic circuit. So we're going to put a T there and then a adapter hose to get it back into the under the floorboard of this truck. So the pressure transducer will be out of harm's way, and hopefully the cable will also. So you just go in and find the lift circuit, go to the bottom of the lift cylinder, chase the hose back, and try and get it to a point like we just doing right down here. You need to make sure that as you do this and you install your pressure transducer, that you bleed all of the line to make sure you get all of the air, because the air is compressible, the oil is not. Will give you fluctuating readings if you do not bleed this air before, or this line to get all the air out of it before the fitting is tightened up. And here we're just trying to make sure that we keep the pressure transducer and the cable out of harm's way. So the technician is looking for the best place to route it so he can cable tie it to existing hoses and lines. Okay, here we show the spare cable for the pressure transducer tied up nicely and neatly to things to keep it out of harm's way. Follows around and goes right back to the pressure transducer, which we have it tied up to a hose on the transmission. Runs up through the floorboard, comes out along the ROPS, the rollover protection post in the dashboard, and it's going to come up until we get it onto the indicator at the top, which we're getting ready to install now. Okay, now is what the tech is looking for, is a good 12 volt power source for the indicator. One option is going directly to the battery, which is generally the best option to do, but make sure that it does have a fusible link if you're going directly to the battery, or it has to have some fusible link somewhere in the power system.
So now you would just make a lift with no weight in it, and it should record, and it'll show you all the ones that you've done across here. If you don't like it, then you delete it. Once you've done, like, I'd probably do like 5 of them or 6. So you want to start at fast speed, engine speed, and go slower each time after that. Now we're going to start with the weighted lifts. So we're going to go to 0.1, which is going to be your lower weight, or your less weight. So set no weight. If I hit that, I'm going to enter that in pounds. So move over. 500 pounds. Make sure it's pounds and enter. So there's our known weight at 500. Now we're going to do the lifts. So same thing, probably 5 or 6 different lifts. Start at the heavy or fast speed, and then go down 100 or 200 RPM until you get down to slow speed. And we're going to go back, and then we can keep doing it. 0.2, and do up to 4 weights. And when you get done, just go home and back, and then you should be ready to start weighing.